Well, I hope you like the new layout. Look at the background. That is amazing. So lots to discuss today. The future of our players, especially the main ones like Sadio Mane and Salah. That's what we're going to be doing today. So let's do this, people. Let's do this. Welcome to LFC Red Forever channel, people. Please, hit that like button, notification button, and subscribe button as well. As you guys can see, there's little social medias here on this side here. You can all see that. I've even brought back Instagram. There you go. Yes, just subscribe, like, share, follow, whatever they do on those platforms. But anyway, we're going to be talking about Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah today. Let's start with Sadio. Sadio is an integral part of Liverpool Football Club and the Jurgen Klopp. Sadio Mane is the reason we qualified for the Champions League when we did it with Sturridge and Coutinho and players like that. When Jurgen Klopp started at Liverpool Football Club. I remember he was playing on the right hand side and he was amazing that season. Scored a blinder against Arsenal Football Club at the Emirates as well, as I remember. But he's been moving around ever since, like to the left, to the center forward position, and he's been moved around, and he still produces the goods. A lot of people, had to go at him about his form, but he keeps coming back, and people forget like he's the most moved around Liverpool player in the Klopp era, and he never complains. You never see him complain about money. You never see him complain about anything. You don't see him in the press. He just plays football, goes home and prays as a Muslim person that he is. That's what he is. He just, and he doesn't even get the wages like the big boys get. And he's one of the big boys. But, people forget things like that. And I'll be sad if he goes. And he did confirm that he's going to discuss his future after the Champions League final. And I really hope it's to stay at Liverpool Football Club, because we need him, man. He's the instigator of the press of Liverpool. He's the one who gets important goals. That 4-0 against Barcelona, he was on the pitch. The full focus was on him, so the others can score, like Origi and Ronaldo. I mean, that's what you got to look at, man. How important this player is on the pitch and off the pitch as well. And I'm for one, I'm a big fan of his. Since John Barnes, to me, he's been the best player I've watched. He said he's going to discuss his future after the Champions League. I just hope he stays. I can't have no Sadio Mane in a Klopp team. Can you imagine? So let's move on to Salah. Salah says he's going to stay at Liverpool next season. People forget he means his contract will come to an end next season. That's why he said he will stay till next season. It's not like he signed a new contract like everybody's saying, wow, let's all celebrate good time. Nah, it's none of that. He's only saying like he's staying next season because his contract ends next season. Hopefully something will develop in the near future with the club. Maybe he's going to decide to stay and sign a contract. But what people need to understand, we have a wage structure at Liverpool Football Club which is like that. So the big players, the small players, whatever you call them, ain't too far from each other. You can't really say you can't say small players. They're influential players. Maybe important players, we could say something like that. If we like start doing that with the wages, it will actually disrupt the team, and it will actually make Liverpool Football Club become a team that's not even interested in winning titles. If you keep players hungry and happy at the same time, you get success. If you don't do that, oh boy, what will happen at your club? Just ask Man United. There you go. One player who's about 37 years old gets 500,000 a week. I mean, one player who doesn't even move around the pitch anymore gets 300,000 a week. I mean, so we don't want to go for things like that, people. If you look at our training sessions, everybody's smiling. Everybody plays with like pride for this football club. Why do we want to step away from that? And if Salah wants to go down that route, it's up to him. And if the owners don't want to go down that route, I'll be happy with them as well. So either way, I'm on the owner's side because we can't have that. We can't have that levels in the wages. I'm sorry, man, because there's players as important as Mo Salah, in my opinion, in this team. I love the guy. I love what he's done. He's probably the greatest player in the Premier League era for Liverpool Football Club, for what he produced. Everybody can talk about Gerrard, but you know, the success-wise, it goes on the side of Salah. But wages, if it's gonna be like, you know, 500,000 a week for one player and the next person is about 250, nah, it can't happen, people. Honestly, it can't happen. And he needs to sort himself out in that way. He's hitting 30, and where is his future gonna be next? I mean, is it gonna be with Liverpool? I don't want my club to be held for ransom. I mean, I'm a Liverpool fan first of all. I don't support players individually. I'm a Liverpool fan. Even though I said Sadio Mane is my favourite player, yes, to watch. But Liverpool is the most important thing in my life. You know what I'm saying? This club is my club. So that's what you need to understand when you're looking at players, contracts and all that stuff, people. Don't go on their side. Sometimes you got to look at the owner side as well. Yes, not a lot of people, you know, like FSG, but we're not in debt. We compete. We don't have any issues on and off the pitch. They let the footballing people get on with it. Klopp signed a new contract. Van Dijk signed a new contract. Trent signed a new contract. Alisson signed a new contract. You know what I mean? All these people are here because of these owners as well. They might not be the best owners in the world, but look, we're building a new stand. We already did build one. We're not going to stop there. Probably Kenny Dalglish stand is going to be the next one after that one. I mean, so you got to think about it. Anfield Road, it's going to get bigger. Kenny Dalglish stand will get bigger. And it's all because of these owners. And we're still competing for everything. We nearly won 4 trophies this season, people. Nearly won 4 trophies. And we're not spending like City. We're not spending like Bayern. Bayern. Forget about Bayern. I'm talking about, we're not spending like City. We're not spending like Chelsea. We're not spending like, you know, PSG, teams like that. We're not spending that kind of money. But we're still going. Season in, season out. Yes, last season was a defect because our best players were taken out. But we're back again. Why are we complaining? One player doesn't make any difference if they leave. Because look at Suarez. He left. We're still here. Gerrard left. We're still here. Torres left. We're still here. Keegan left. We're still here. John Barnes left. We're still here. Kenny Dalglish left. We're still here. It happens. You just have to, like, it's a revolving door. We don't stop. We move forward. We don't look back. Some clubs look back now. You know, Man United, they're looking back. Fergie era. Some people send me messages like trying to make fun of me, telling me they won the treble in 1999. We're in 2022. Look at that. You know what I mean? We don't look back. Just look forward, people. If he signs, he signs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Sorry about the rant, but I gotta be honest. I hope he stays, but if he leaves, I'm still with the owners. I'm not a big FSG fan either. Okay, that's enough of the rant. So yeah, Salah said he's gonna stay next season. Obviously, the duration of his contract, and we'll see where he goes from there. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.